Okay, the sun's behind the mountain now. We've probably got under an hour's worth of light left. It's time for me to fix this fire situation up. So I'm going to unearth the fire, mildly reposition it, and then get it going. So that's the job for right now while Ross is away. Craig will play. Alright, there we go. That's the fire pit done. The usual, a bit bigger than normal. It's kind of in between our two sites. We've both agreed that spot would be the best one. It gives everyone enough room to move and stretch and relax. And it's been there before, so we know it works. And Ross goes back.
Look at this fire, it's quite an attractive looking fire basin you've made there.
The fire would match it.
You've got your
It's a little
stringy
damp.
bark now.
It's a little damp though. Just a bit damp.
Well, we're basically in the creek.
Yeah, in the creek. Is that the name of the episode? In the creek.
No, it should just be the creek. However, we do run the risk of being sued by Bingo.
What? Bingo?
Not Bluey. Bluey, sorry. I always...
Bingo?
Well, Bingo's the sister, and I always think, you know, just as an important character.
Equal rights, huh? Yeah, it's been a little bit stubborn.
Don't put all your kindling in one basket.
She's alright, mate, she's alright. Famous last words you watch.
Who am I? Look at the state of my fire challenge. I would be eliminated from Survivor.
Well,
eliminated.
That's okay. You didn't prepare, you know? If you had a time to prepare for the event, it would have been very different. And that's just the
Speaking of
truth.
Survivor, hey, you can do some cross promotion.
What's that?
I am wearing my Golden God t-shirt, which is the guy from Survivor.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I like the shirt. I don't like the guy on any level, and I can't believe you have a shirt of him.
Well, don't criticise him. Maybe he'll send you viewers if we promote him.
He's the Sydney FC.
You know what? This guy's a funny guy.
Survivors. Isn't he the annoying bloody...
He looks like this.
Model guy?
Yeah, well, he's not annoying. He's hilarious.
I did not like him. I don't watch the show, but I watch Gogglebox, and Gogglebox was watching that show,
right,
and I didn't like him.
All right, viewers. Mr. I Watch Gogglebox over here is now critiquing Survivor. That's where the show. I'm camping. To be fair, it's not like I wear it out to parties.
But you could. It's
events.
actually like, if you don't know what it is, it's actually a nice shirt.
Yeah.
Now that I know what it is, but I like the shirt
you-
in and of itself. But you know what song I picked up on lately, and I wanted to download it and I forgot.
What?
Because I watched the TV show of this artist, Dave. Did you watch Dave?
Right.
Best show ever.
If you episode 10,
Yeah.
the final episode.
Yeah.
Don't spoil this if
Okay,
no one's
spoiler
seen this.
warning on Dave.
No,
excellent show.
There will be no spoilers.
Okay,
If you haven't seen Dave,
see it.
well, how would you describe it? It's very descriptive. It's
kind of like a
It's about a Jewish
Yeah, okay, do it that way. yeah, right.
American Jewish guy with like a sort of Jewish afro. I think there's a
Jewfro.
Jewfro. I think there's a term.
I've just made that up. But
No,
I'm
I think
sure
there's a term. I don't want. We're not trying to be racist, but there's a term. He's got one of those afros. Anyway, and he's he's a rapper.
Back in the
and
day, it was known as curly hair.
and his whole rapping thing is about having a small.
Correct.
Right.
I don't know if we
But
should
he's actually
say
a
that
really-
bit, but anyway.
He's actually a really good rapper, and that's
He's really good.
right. Anyway, but the show's incredible. The show's just
So good.
incredible. And
So
episode 10, the final episode, has to be one of the greatest pieces of television ever made.
Oh, isn't it good?
But you have to know nothing about it, have no expectations, know nothing about it, and have watched all previous 9 episodes to truly get the experience. But it was one of the greatest TV moments of it was so incredible.
He won, man. He won. Like, after all that, he just did his thing his way, and he won. In his way.
Yeah, but don't say anything. But the whole way they do that episode
Yeah.
with the
Yeah, it was leading
And,
up to what it could have been and then what he did.
but it was just so obscene and so ridiculous.
So good. So good.
But there's a point where you start
you're
going,
like,
hang
what?
on a second, is this like what? And anyway, I don't want to even say that. But
No, I definitely can't say that.
no. But anyway, let's stop talking about it because I have a feeling that we're so close to. We'll turn the camera off if we want to talk about it. Because you don't want to have this stuff on film if it leaks, dude.
We haven't said anything that bad, though.
No.
Editing Craig might change his mind on that.
Anyway, what were you going to say about Dave?
I was just going to say that I've discovered his song, Earth.
All right. Is he real?
Is he real?
Yeah.
He's one of the biggest performers on the planet.
Oh, I thought he was just a TV show.
No. That's what's so cool about it. He's got videos and songs with like almost 1 billion views.
Oh, right.
Like his song Earth, it's not like him, it's almost like what was gonna happen in the TV show, how he went to see that producer that was a little weird and kind of looked like him, and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'd make you pop because, you know, that's how you be successful. Do you want a Grammy, this, that. It's almost like that guy actually got his hands on him and said, look, I know what you can do, but here's what you should do. But the melody is right up there with We Are the World, that kind of style of sing-along that everyone wants to sing along to, and it is a ripper song, and that's not even his biggest song. Like, he's doing collaborations with everyone you can imagine, and he's like one of the biggest artists. All my students know him. All of them know him. Oh, Little Dicky, yeah. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, household name. Everyone knows who Little Dicky is. It's a trip. The TV show crossed over into reality.
Well, good for him.
Yeah, big time, man. He
That
deserves
episode
it.
is so funny. It's one of the funniest things. And anyway, if it's your thing, it's got to be your thing, though. If you watch episode 1 and you're like, what am I doing? I'm not going to sit through 9 more
Absolutely.
episodes to get to this. You have to be into the show. You have to enjoy the show. But
You gotta have a twisted sense of humour.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely a twisted sense of humour required.
Oh yeah, bizarre. If you're easily offended, tune somewhere else.
Absolutely. I haven't done a tripod. I can't be bothered now. Alright. That's good. So where are we at in our night, man?
What do you mean?
I don't know. The camera, I just hit record on it and we need to talk about something.
We're getting ready to cook.
Do some hosting for Christ's sake, dude.
Dude, I'm
Not
Carrying
roasting,
you.
not roasting, hosting.
carrying you this episode.
Yeah, carry We need some light, so let's throw some random leaf litter. Oh my god, that freaking thing! Dude, I swear to god. We need to cover that somehow. See mate, that's an experienced YouTuber. Knows he needs a little bit of extra light. Puts a bit of leaf litter on the fire.
Oh, as is your want.
Oh, as is my need. So we got the tripod here, that's ready to rock. We're just trying to build up a nice little base layer here of stuff. Or things. It doesn't matter either.
Okay.
They both work.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Is that it? Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's not good. The battery's low.
You didn't check the bat?
I'm not too worried about it. I just want to be off. I'm not too worried about it, dude. Where am I going to go?
Chuck a piss?
Yeah, I won't go too far. Just follow the creek up there, cross over there, around the corner. It's not too bad.
Not even, I just go there.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't roll downhill, we're alright.
No, not at all. Not at all. Right.
Now, can you explain? Oh my god, now I tripped over this side.
Well, you just off from a tent, dude.
I don't like that kind of swearing on the channel, mate. Just, it's
No one's
unnecessary,
watching, Craig.
really. I'm doing my best, man, you know?
No one's watching at this point.
You know what was funny? That was something that we did when we did that farewell that was like 10 minutes long. And we just kept talking rubbish and rubbish and rubbish.
That was at the Wadigan State.
Wadigan's not far from here.
The picnic area campground.
Yes. That is the one and only.
I'm surprised that you chose to come here, considering we're not that far from the Ruffians.
Yeah, look, the Ruffians are a bit too close for my liking. Like, I can never go ad for my other channel. I'm on Paranormal Cryptid Adventure stuff. I can never do Yowie in here. It's just too many people. Although this is an area that I've got Yowie stuff before.
I thought you'd sort of changed over to Yowie.
No, I've got two channels. I've got this channel, which is just exactly what you're seeing.
So do you have any viewers that watch one channel but not the other channel?
Yeah, definitely.
So how can you not get them to watch both channels?
Well, the other channel is not... They might just like camping.
Very good.
Maybe they don't want to see Yowies and stupid stuff. You know what I mean? They're very different channels, man. So what would you do, Ross, if tonight we're sitting here and I start telling you there's signs of Yowies in the immediate area? Would you freak out?
No, dude, I'll go back to sleep.
No, we're sitting here like this. We're not in bed yet.
I will say, okay,
Is that because you don't believe or because it doesn't
because I
faze
do
you?
not believe.
Okay, why is that?
What do you mean, why is that?
Why is that?
I'm thinking it's the other way around, dude. It's like, why would you believe in that?
What don't
Not
what,
why not, it's why would.
You might have a point. What's not believable? I'm curious.
It's not believable.
This is an interesting perspective
animals
for
in
me
the
because I've
woods.
lost that perspective completely.
Animals in the woods is not unbelievable.
If it was just an animal.
Well, that,
right?
what is it? What is it?
Do you want to know the truth of what I actually think it is?
Sorry, that sentence. There's something about that sentence, Craig, that you need to have a little think about.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe?
Do you want to know the truth about what I think?
You can handle the truth.
The truth about what you think.
No, the truth about what I think.
How about just start with, would you like to know what I think?
Would you
That's
like to
pretty
know
much-
the truth about what I think?
Look, yeah, I know. I don't actually. I think. If you told me that there was a cougar out here or a panther, I'd believe that more.
Well, in the Blue Mountains.
Because I've heard those stories.
Yeah,
Now,
in the
see,
Blue Mountains, not here.
it simply comes down to evidence. You know,
Well, what do you consider evidence? Do you consider video evidence, or you need more than
well, a photograph of it would be.
Oh,
pretty
okay, well,
good
there's
start.
plenty of that for Yowies, Bigfoot, Sasquatch.
No, like
plenty.
a clear one.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen them. I don't know.
They don't get reported on the news. There's not one like if I took a photo of you, the level of detail. There's photos that definitely are out there, and there's always a question mark over them. It's never super up close.
Right.
There's videos out there that I think are definitive. Absolutely, there's enough definitive
so
videos
you're
out there.
suggesting that there's some kind of animal out there.
No,
What?
you're already wrong.
A human being.
No, you're already wrong.
The missing link.
No, I used to think that, but
So not an animal.
my research and what has
Well, not a
happened and
human.
what I've done
not
has
an,
made me think that they're completely different nature to us. They're not even an animal.
an alien.
Or closer to that, but no, interdimensional. If you read all the accounts,
Have you seen?
I'm not even being silly.
You should really check the time.
There's some weird noises, huh?
That's a cool noise.
Yeah, frogs or whatever the hell it is. All right. So Ross has got his kafta on the barbecue. He's having kafta for dinner. On lead bread, was it?
Yes.
I'm putting my burger sauce and pickles mix down on that. I've got cooked halloumi. That'll go straight down on that. That frog sounds trippy as.
Yeah, it's wild.
Sounds like a creaky door or something.
Move a bit closer to the zone. Yeah.
I'm gonna crumble off some of the old fets.
Feta.
Halloumi and feta together. Many of you will say no way.
That's a lot of salt, bro.
A lot of cheese.
Yeah, but is it too salty?
Nah, it's amazing.
Is it salty though? Would you call it a salty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too salty for you, but it would be pretty salty.
I think given what we've said about the foods that we enjoy today on this trip, I'm rather confident that you would be all over this.
Probably would actually.
Yeah.
No, that I would agree. I must have gone, yeah.
If you're really a cheese fiend, like I am,
I wouldn't. I appreciate cheese. I wouldn't go so far as to say fiend.
well, you might not enjoy this, but sometimes I even melt cheddar over the top.
Yeah. I don't know. No, I don't think so.
You've gone too far, Zamet.
Well,
You've gone too far.
the smell of fresh Levo bread. Pretty good.
We've got the shop that makes it fresh in the back of the shop in Granville. So that literally comes off the machine. It's still all puffed up and bubbled like.
Yeah, right.
And they give it to you straight off the press, man. It's like stringy and it smells like popcorn.
That sounds amazing, but it's still not worth living in Granville for.
But maybe not. How is it? Cooked?
I think so.
That little under's alright.
No, definitely not raw. Definitely is delicious.
That could be the ad.
Oh yeah. Dude. You should go back to meat for this. Oh yeah. Your Lebanese ancestors will be proud of me tonight.
They would be. I'll tell Renee that you did it proud. Listen to these, whatever they are.
Oh, frogs, you think you're right.
I've never heard anything like that, man.
A frog is like my spirit animal.
Holy the halloumi and the feta in that.
Good, is it?
Yeah, man. I think we're both smashing it for dinner.
Oh, I've just eaten one of the off the skewer, and I've got 3 others, and all 3 are going straight into this one big giant wrap.
That's an excellent decision.
I was going to put in 2, but I'm just looking at it going, nope. 3. Go large.
I can fully recommend going for broke in one sandwich here, because this one is...
Mega sandwich?
Yeah, it's so good, and I want you to have that as well.
Oh, I intend to.
So I think you've got it. You're putting garlic on? Did you say you got garlic?
I don't have garlic.
No.
It just wasn't worth it for the cost. The tub was too big.
Fair enough.
I just wasn't worth it, and I wouldn't want it in the breakfast one necessarily.
Yeah.
But I got a good tabbouleh. You're welcome. It's fresh. It's delicious. Look at how much I got left.
Yeah, it looks nice.
If you want to throw some in, I know you eat it all the time, but
I had it last night.
here, tons of it. I'm not going to eat it all.
This video is going to be like 3 scenes in total, but it'll go for 2 hours. Because I've just been recording so long, I forgot this is on. I ate my whole sandwich. That is crazy good. That's awesome. That's a much bigger frog, that one. God, I tell you what, mate, in a survival situation, you would have no worries catching these. They let you get right up in their face. When we were in Fiji once, we were staying at this resort and they had these frogs everywhere, like, I mean everywhere. And what basically happened was I stepped on a frog in my thongs and squashed it to death. I felt it roll under my body weight. It was very upsetting because I didn't know what it was, and so I kind of wiped my foot like I stepped on you know, like scuffed it backwards, and it just rolled under my foot. And I'm like, oh no, and everyone's laughing, and I was like actually quite unhappy at that. There's another frog right there. I'm not going to go close on that one, but there's another one. So this is Frog Lake. Well, you know, it's not, but I mean, is Sydney Harbour really a harbour? Yeah. Is Wadigan's forest really a forest? Yeah. Are you sure? This is starting to tie back around to what I believe a yowie is, mate. It's all starting to link. That's proof that it's real. That's how these things work, I think. What? Well, the bugs are really cooperating tonight. Oh, well, I think I was saying goodnight. I don't know what you just saw. We maybe just edited out like everything, and so for you it was like a 3-second segment. But anyway, we talked about inappropriate things. We're going to bed, so good night. See you in the morning. See you, fan.
See you, fan.
Let's get up.
Do you remember that?
Copyright strike. I'm gonna get copyright strike if I keep that song going.
Why?
YouTube will pick it up as using a copyright from a song I don't have. It's always my favourite way. I love doing a fire this way. Always very rewarding.
Yeah. Like you've made fire from nothing.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to
The morning.
Bush Camping Adventures. Bushcraft and Camping Adventures.
Here's your host, Ross.
Here is your host, Ross.
Do you want to give them the night report, mate? Let them know how things went.
You know what? It was a noisy, lovely night. Lots of sounds. Good sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, we both slept really well.
What else can I say? Nice sort of sounds. Quite noisy, quite birdy and froggy, and it was nice. And the water, there's a sort of a deep, sort of nice rumbly water sound. It's good.
Yeah, it was relaxing. We both slept like logs. We both absolutely smashed out. Even though the morning, it's always a bit disappointing because it's the morning.
Yeah, I don't mind.
It's a nice feeling to wake up and have a good feed and just, you know, have this soundtrack and...
Just nice to, just have nothing to do.
Yeah, that's true too.
Have no one to worry about. Well, we can worry about them, but you know what I mean. No one to just be going, Daddy. All morning.
I like my morning wake up though.
Yeah, so do I, but you know, I can take one off every now and again. I'm not upset about it.
Samuel hits me up, Daddy, you play with me all day? That's what I get. I'm like, yeah, buddy, I'll play with you all day. That was lovely. Just wish I had a little bit more. That really hit the spot.
Wish I'd brought some orange juice.
All right, so we're gonna eat eggs. He's gonna eat his tabbouleh, hummus, lead bread, halloumi extravaganza, and we're gonna enjoy this morning. It is a very nice morning after a very nice day and a very nice sleep. So we're looking pretty good. We'll just keep doing our thing.
Yeah, there's going to be flight of the drones this morning.
Yes, thank you. There is going to be one more drone flight. There is one more to come. And it's going to go up. I'm going up.
Would you want to go somewhere else to do it then?
No, I want to be able to. I can. You don't trust it after.
No, well, you keep getting this signal that says maximum flight
Oh
altitude.
yeah, that I forgot about that.
And so I'm like, well, maybe you need a better location. Well, not a
I
better.
wanted. You know what? You have a valid point. I wanted to do it above our site specifically. To do it above our site and be able to look down on our site from a height up there, but I think you're right. It's not going to let me.
Well, all you'd see is trees, pretty much.
Yeah, but I like that. But you're right, it won't work. And if it would work, then the lack of GPS could be a problem. It could send the...
If that's what you want to get high.
Yeah! Oh, it poached it a little bit quicker than I thought.
What did I say? How long did I say for? Like a minute.
Yeah, I kind of overcooked it, but that's okay.
That probably was only a minute. But it was just like, would have just put some hot air around that bit of egg white.
It's
That
alright.
would have just sealed it off real quick.
I don't like my eggs cooked that much, but you know, I will allow it today.
They're not overcooked, dude.
To me, that's completely overcooked.
Yeah, but they're not like...
I like runny.
Yeah, so do I, but
Yeah.
it's not like the yolks have started to grey.
Yeah, no. That would be no good.
That's got to be hot, dude. Don't be a maniac.
It is, I just got to try and get it up on that. There we go. A little bit of cooked yolk, that's alright.
Oh, I could probably come out of the wrap, although it's super cozy.
Oh yeah, you were still blanketing it up, I didn't.
Oh, but like, yeah, I was. And it was super nice.
Do you remember, and I know we've discussed this, but I'm going to discuss it on camera.
Yeah.
So for the purpose of doing a flashback, do you remember George's Koala Man outfit? Ah, genius. I could have done with that this morning.
Yeah.
Let's do the little fade away. Now we can come back. That was worth it, right? How'd you like them special effects?
Oh, yeah. Some fucking Wayne's World.
That's the one. This needs a little bit of flavour. It's a little bit flavourless. I normally put tomato sauce with my egg.
Yeah.
You ever do that?
With your eggs?
Yeah.
Like a bacon egg roll, I will put tomato sauce.
No, just eggs, just straight up eggs. Bit of bacon and bit of tomato sauce.
No, rarely would do that.
It's very good, it really works. Yeah, that's much nicer. Much nicer. Alright, so we're going to take the drone out for a flight in the opposite direction down the creek this time and really hope that we don't kill it. I don't want another miracle. Not interested in that. I just want a safe flight. No, you know what? There's too many things in the way.
No, you're good. Come across.
Race is good. I think it'll be very easy. But then again, you can't ever, you know, take it for granted.
Has it got that features where it like returns to you?
It does, but you need to have good GPS for that. What exactly am I doing? I'm trying to land it. We didn't break it! Woohoo! Great success!
Great success.
So the packing up process, it begins. Okay, now in my eyes there is no better way to pack up than with a high-speed packing up montage. So I'm going to set the hyperlapse somewhere. We're going to get hyperlapse packing up footage because I really like that effect. And then at the end we're going to do something dumbass because Ross, last video I ended by just me spinning. I stood in the middle with hyperlapse and I just looked like an idiot. Yeah. But I spun and then I looped it so it looks like I was spinning for like a minute straight. Stupid stuff like that really entertains me.
Good.
So, you know, if you watch my videos, you got to put up with my stupid sense of humor. So we're going to work something out. So, you know, kick back, relax and enjoy. This is the packing up montage with an ending you got to see to believe. I mean, don't go anywhere. Trust me. Alright guys, we are all packed up. The ground is cleared. You'd barely know we were here. And that's a good thing. And we are ready to walk. So I think this was a very good trip. The spot definitely didn't let us down. We had a good time. Enjoyed yourself? Yes. Shame George couldn't be with us, but that's alright. Next time, Georgie boy, koala man, next time. So we're going to head out now, get home, see our lovely families and get on with our Sunday. So thank you for watching. I hope this was mildly entertaining. The miracle on Dora Creek, eh?
See you next time.
See you next time. See you guys. Bye-bye.